Oh, I don't know. I'll do it. Can one of you put me in there? It's still too big. So, if there's anybody when Daz has done this, if there's anybody that's had any things, but yet coming with proof or whatever about this man, you can jump up and have your say. But we'll see what Daz has shown first.
Let's see if I can resize it in a sec. God, I'm so out of touch doing this.
Are you not near your computer to pull it up on there and then just turn your phone to it?
I haven't got it on my computer, it's all on the phone.
All right. Read it out, Mark. Daz.
Yeah, I can read it out. Hang on, let's pull that up there. I don't know if you can see that now. It says Mark Allen, 25, of Green Street, Forfar, was given a 12-month CPO, including 100 hours unpaid work, after admitting damaging a television at his home on December the 16th and assaulting a woman by pushing her against a wall. The court heard the incident took place at home after Allen had confronted his partner in 2 town hostilleries, in other words, pubs. When she returned home, he told her she should leave and threw her television down. Allen then rushed forward and pushed her full force against the wall, the court heard. Defence agent Nick, I can't read what that says because your screen's over it, said he had a strong work ethic, a good attitude, but had problems with binge drinking. So there's one.
So has he been violent to these women as well? Yeah. I know you said he's pushed there. No women should be getting pushed. Do you want to take that off there then, Daz, a minute, just and you can put your next thing.
Hang on, I'm just going to pull up a different one, just while we're on here.
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Sorry, I'm not having anybody in the boxes. Anybody, just if Top Girl comes in, you can put her in because she knows about this too. But I really don't know anything.
There you go. There's another one there. Mark Allen, Green Street, Forfar, admitted behaving in a threatening and abusive manner in Don Street on the 17th of June. That he struggled with a complainer, challenged him to a fight and struck a window with a pole. The case was adjourned until January the 10th for the preparation of reports. So, and there's more than this, I just can't find them at the moment.
Have you got a photo now where you've got that on to what you can put up and show people of him? Just because this man is on TikTok and he's not a nice man.
Let me see if I...
Just because he's not a nice... Daz is saying he's got an up-to-date photo which looks nothing like the one 13 years ago, and you were keeping it a secret if you didn't say... What? 13 years ago, you were keeping it a secret if you didn't say your name. I don't understand what you're on about. Just 2 seconds. Once he's showed what he's got, you can come up in the box and then ask questions about it, but just not while he's doing this. He's got a habit of being, as he might cares. Dan, why keep it quiet in the first place? I think Daz is he's just not long started My Michelle. He's just showed a couple of clippings where he's pushed somebody down the stairs, hit a window with a pole. 13, yeah. But Daz is I think he's already done. I don't know. You have to wait till he comes back and you can ask the questions. It was just he come onto this platform because there's more people coming to hear then onto Daz's platform, and he just wanted to put this out with him being back on the app and going into lots of people's lives. He's been on it. No worries. He's been on here for years. Has he, my Dan? What's that? My ex got 9 months for putting me in intensive care. Wow. What's his name? His name, what is it again? I've just called. What's the name? Sorry, everybody. Will you put his name in the comments?
It's Mark Allen.
Mark Allen with a Scottish flag.
All right, let me just take this. Let me see if I can take this picture down because you can't see the comments, can you?
No. People's asking.
You just turn the camera off.
I think about 13 years or something. Let Daz give you a quick rundown on this man. You need me to come to. Come to what?
Right, so basically, the guy has been convicted of assaulting females and males, damage to property, violent acts, fighting with people in the street. He's had or has a problem with binge drinking. And he basically white knights through this app, being the man on a white steed coming to rescue everybody, when in reality he's quite a nasty piece of work. He came at me about 2 years ago. He tried to out me, tried to expose me, found nothing. Slipped up. His brother slipped up, and that's how we found him. He always bragged how he was so well hidden and no one would ever find him. And it took us about 6 months, but we found him in the end.
No.
And then we found all this back history with him.
Kelly, 1 minute. What he's saying, Kelly, is the man's on the app now and he's going into lots of lives and he's being vile and corrupt when he's going through these lives. So this is why it's a refreshment of this live. So, yes, it was 13 years when it's gone, but he's obviously still the same person and he's on TikTok and it's to let people know what is going on there because he's like a very dangerous person. He's here watching. He can watch. What's his... Oh, yeah.
Pumpkin Spice, you say, why wait 13 years? I haven't waited 13 years. As soon as I found out about it 2 years ago, I did a big awareness live on him. Yeah. And then once I'd done that awareness live, I said, I've done the awareness, I've done the exposure. You leave me alone now, I'll leave you alone.
Oh, has he just come in?
And basically, a few weeks ago, he started having my name in his mouth again, exposing, doxing me to Sophie Bailey. And then all of a sudden, Sobriety Jack's got my business and my address and all the rest of it. So he hasn't kept his side of the bargain. So I'll bring him back up. So I haven't waited 13 years. I did the exposure as soon as I found out about it 2 years ago.
But what has he done? What's he done? Do you know of anything recent what he's done?
What, recent offence-wise?
Yeah.
No, I haven't looked into anything on him for a couple of years. Fragglefeck, I just said they had a truce, and he mentioned his name. That's why you're saying it again. Yeah, that's exactly right, Fragglefecker. There was meant to be a truce.
Can you put a photo up, Daz, the all asking? Sorry.
A photo of him?
To show you who he is.
I'm trying to get it.
No, it's not just personal because he's in everybody's room across the app. And how do we know he's not contacting people and doing? So Daz is just making people aware he is on the app, he is going through rooms, and he's being vile when he's going into rooms as well. About, yeah, and if you're in here, you can't. Going on about me and Top Girl calling us bullies. How dare you sit and call us bullies, you little maggot. Exactly, yes. So it needs people to be like cautious when he's going through all of our rooms. There's lots of people on here now that I've just heard say, oh my God, he comes in my room. He can come in the box, he can come in. And wait there, hold on a minute till I just check with Daz because I don't know if there's anything going on.
Right, let me just see if I can get this.
People
this
saying
screenshot
box
up.
him. Are you okay with that or not?
What's that?
People saying box him. He must be in here.
Let me just get this one up for you. That's the best current photo I have of him. That's off his WhatsApp.
He just looks like a big sausage on there.
Right. So that's what he actually looks like.
Tell him to request the box as long as it's on that name, so I know who it is because nobody else is getting in. Because yes, he can come in the box because I want to know what's his problem with me and Top Girl as well. Calling us bullies up and down the app. You're like a big sausage. That's what you are, a big tatey. I don't even know you, and you're taking your time out your day to run about and call everybody.
Sarah, if I make an agreement with someone, I make an agreement with someone. If they breach that agreement, then all bets are off. It isn't a case of it's personal. It's a case of I've done an awareness, I've done an exposure, and the agreement we had was if he didn't mention me again, I would leave it there. However, he's decided to stick his neck out again. So I'll bring the awareness again, because if he wants to start jumping around the app again, then I'll make sure people know who he is. It's as simple as that.
Exactly, and you have to make as many people aware as possible.
And what do you want me to do, Sarah? Do you want me to bring him up every single day? Yeah? Every single day for the rest of
Yes,
his life?
him. That's him, because it's so different to his TikTok photo. So, if people's got a problem with it in here and doesn't want to know, fuck off. Go somewhere else. We're not asking you to sit in this live. If you want to sit in the live and listen to about him, Casey